Hello? Think we're here. Alright. We're gonna get started on a few things. One, I could build this better. I just kind of did this when they first got added, and this thing does not sort. So I'm gonna probably trap all these guys separately and start organizing all my stuff down here. Kind of lazy, but we got a lot of little stuff to do. It's raining. Ah, fucking Christ! Of course it's raining. Whatever. I want to collect a bunch of material. I want to get a bunch of sand for glass. I want to get a bunch of, I want to go grab a bunch of wood, a bunch of stone, and a bunch of netherrack. So I gotta go empty out a bunch of my shulkers. I do eventually want to make a shulker farm. I thought I had, I was say I should have plenty of shulker shells left, but I do eventually want to make a shulker farm, so we'll get to that. I need to make an Enderman farm later on. I'm gonna just list off a bunch of things and hopefully I'll remember to do them. I gotta do them eventually. Running out of ender pearls. Not that it's hard to kill them. Time to do the part that I'm dreading. I'm going to go live on TikTok at the same time as I do everything else. This is going to go horribly. Where's the button to change the title? God, I don't like the TikTok live studio. It's so fucking weird. Okay. Can I just change my title of one? Is that a thing I can just do? I want to go live. I'm using the... Fuck it, I'm just gonna press the button and see what happens. Download and update it? Fine, I'll update it. You're really gonna... There's not an update function in here? God, this program. This program. How can I... Is there not a way I can just do this anymore? There used to be a way that you could stream multiple times, like multiple things here. I don't know how to do it. Anyway. Excuse me. Oh my god, they want you to run OBS twice to do what I want to do? That's so stupid. That's why you have a multi-stream. Alright, cool. It's open the fucking game then. I want to try streaming to all the platforms I have access to right now just because it'd be really cool. Okay, there we go. God, it does let you just change shit. That's wild. What is stopping me? Oh my god, that's so dumb that it's making me do this. God, this program. I'm just gonna turn this way the fuck down. I don't care if people can hear it too much. Now I move this over here and pray that I can still fucking see, because Lord knows. God, trying to do this on 3 separate things is, like, miserable. Anyway. We've got Twitch, we've got YouTube, we got fucking TikTok. Alright. So, we're gonna try and figure out what to do. I gotta make a bunch of chests. Hello, Ragu. Alright, we're gonna start by making just straight a wood chest, because I gotta organize this shit. There's so much everywhere. God, I'm already losing my mind. Okay. Alright, we'll just start with this for a second. It'll be easy enough for us to move it once we have it all done. Basically, all wood has to come with me. Alright, I'll leave a bowl. That's technically something separate. I am so happy that I do not use a webcam anymore. Rails I could argue elsewhere, too. God, when I used to stream with a webcam, everyone would be able to see me, think I see an update. The problem is I have my chat up, I have my chats up, and then I've got my little display so I can see what the fuck's going on, which is wonderful. But it also means that I fucking see movement and I keep thinking it's something else. Yeah, there's nothing in that, like I figured. Anything else in... bamboo's kind of hard. I don't really want to move that one around too much. Nope. Oh, yeah, there is. Yup. Nope. Nope. Ah, yeah, there's fences. God, this is annoying. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a good day. God, the song change there just threw me. Jeez. Doo-doo. Barrels. Bamboo hanging signs. Yeah, that's... Guess I could leave saplings. It's not really much I can do about that one. Oh, cool, another brick. Never mind. Take that with us now. Never mind, we'll put it back in here. Alright, cool. Alright. What I want to do is I'm going to convert one whole chest in here just to wood. I want to keep my stuff near me, but the problem is I kind of just want to, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to take all this stuff back. So what I'm going to do is grab sandstone. Just do this right for a second. We'll just put everything in here for a minute so they'll just keep looking. Alright, there we go. Look at them all trying to find their way out. This one has made it out. Sir, you will rust out here. Now you shall actually rust out here. I can keep him as an item. Hello, friend. Hello, creepers. Okay. This is also more or less just a thought too. Do I want to keep attempting to stream to something like TikTok? Do I want to keep trying to stream? Why are there so many creepers here? Hello? Because, like, I don't stream to TikTok anymore. How did I miss him? I don't know. Anyway, I don't stream to TikTok anymore. So it's more of a, do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? Do I want to attempt it? Because, like, I'm fine. I'm going to start re-uploading stuff. I already have a short edited and ready to go for tomorrow. So that's good. Okay. Where do we want to put an actual, like, set of things? I don't know. Because I kind of actually don't mind just having them all laid out here, but this doesn't really help us, and it doesn't help that I'm not sticking around here too much. I could start placing these in the other area, but I want to build it off more. I want to build more into it. Don't think that's a good idea either. Okay. We've got a bunch of little worker bees down there that are my friends. So, I guess we could just... I guess it's just about time that I just put shit in there and go. I could just build underneath. I could just build an area for it, too. I guess for the moment, we'll put him here. Alright, so I'll move all the wood down here. And we'll grab everything else. Because I want to organize stuff to the best of my ability. Been a little bit, so I haven't had the chance to. Alright. Here's wood. We'll do cobblestone, stone, andesite, and all of that quickly. Yeah, I'll put soon... yeah, where do I put netherrack? Such a hard one, normally. Oh, I did miss a little bit more. I put netherrack with things like dirt? I guess I could just give netherrack its own thing, because I'm going to have a lot of netherrack. Hello, Nappy West. I hope I'm saying that. Hello, Mist. Welcome. I hope I'm saying everything right. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Just going to be organizing a bit. I think I'm going to take... Yeah, I think I'm going to take, like... these ones and put them into their own as like just straight building blocks. But hello everybody, hopefully you're having a good day. I apologize if things kind of seem a little all over the place. I'm currently trying to stream to multiple places. I've got 3 streams going at once right now, so if things don't exactly seem super put together, that's the reason. We're just experimenting with things today. Yeah, that'll just go in there. Doing great, good to hear. Yeah, we'll put blocks and stuff in here. Excuse me. If you guys have any questions or anything you guys wanna talk about, be my guest. I am here to answer any and all questions I can. Within reason, of course. Don't be a fucking weirdo. It's kind of the best way I've always put that. Just don't be a weirdo. Obsidian's going to be an interesting one to try and figure out. Hello, Michael. Michael Tobin. Welcome. I can't wait for people to be like, why are you saying the full names? And I'm like, yeah, because why not? Okay, these go in here. Where did I put the... Okay, quartz is in that one. We're just currently clearing through all of my chests to try and get rid of as much of the, I'm just trying to organize stuff realistically because there is a lot of stuff. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. I guess I can put... Where can I put glowstone? It's like you see one thing, you're like not sure how to categorize, and then you realize like you need to figure out a way to categorize it. Yep, shocker there. Knew that one was going to be full. Crying, I guess we'll put in here. No. Those in there as their decoration blocks. What do I care? Okay. Oh, that's the majority of it. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I knew it was gonna run out of fucking space eventually. Jeez. Knew it was gonna need more of that. I have more chests. They're just in the wood chest, so. Start with only the detail blocks here for a minute. So I know there's a lot of like normal cobbled stuff, but okay. Should probably just make an entire thing just for the Nether. That would probably be smarter. Ugh. Really? There. Now I have more normal room for more things. Nether X days. I have a little bit of room. What the fuck is up? Hello, Iconic. How are you? We're just kind of going here. That's... yeah. We're just clearing through a bunch of inventory that I have lying around always. Terracotta. Sandstone. Still sick? Well, get better. Everything else is in here. Worse than I remember. Yeah, mobile's always mobile is always an unideal way to watch a stream. But alright, we're gonna do our gravel and sand and dirt. We're gonna quickly do this one. That's more sandstone. Oops. I would put clay in here. I would put clay in the same thing. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I was sick, now I'm not. Just get better. Easy. Okay. You're allergic to ibuprofen? I don't know what to tell you there. I don't really take ibuprofen unless I have to. Like, I try not to take like Tylenol and stuff either unless I really have to, because I don't want it to. I don't want to ruin the words. The words. I don't want to ruin the words. I don't want to ruin my tolerance for when I actually need it. It was not a very fun time when I needed stuff like that. Alright, you're going to be another you're going to be another one. I'm just going to move all my nether stuff over to you. I'll leave Blackstone and stuff, that's pretty normal, but all this stuff, I'll get moved into this one. I have more room for more detail blocks. What? I don't take a ton of, like, certain medicines, because your body will build a tolerance to them, and, you know, once you build a tolerance to them, they don't work as well, and then you have to keep taking more and more of it. It's just one of those things. I'm weird. Don't look too far into it. It's like legitimately just I'm strange and just I don't take a ton of different like of certain medicines because I'm always worried that I'm going to overuse it and then I won't be able to take it properly. I need more already. Sand. Yeah, that looks about right. I am once again also sorry that streams are not as energetic as they could be. I do want to like sit down and like try and make some really energetic content, but at the same time, I'm kind of just vibing. We're just here to kind of vibe. More chests. Shocker on that one. I mean, wait. So you had a philosophical thought that led you to believe you're delusional. I understand. I also do that. But I'm well aware I'm delusional the moment I start talking. You can keep shooting me. You will die. You will not live, but I will. Your fingers hurt? What's your fingers hurt? Those I'll put in here in dripstone, but everything else is going to go in here. Small Lego pieces? Oh, that's right, you're building that. PC servers a lot, and I realized there's a real people behind these usernames. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of real people behind every username you see. I'll find another one for those. Guess we'll just do hostile for a minute. Nah, we'll do hostile in like... I don't know if I want to do that now. God. It's so hard to decide what's what. Tiers? Should probably take my arrows, but I'm going to put them elsewhere. That's another thing. Spider eyes. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be just done the moment I'm, like, I find something and I put it in its place. It's not like I'm not going to be going back through these hundreds of times to reorganize some of them. So the worst part is, I'm so used to seeing some of these blocks now that they don't they don't click in my head as hostile mobs. They're just items. Like, I know I have gunpowder in here. I'm leaving this chest alone for now. Hello, Sammy. How are you? We are currently just reorganizing a bunch of stuff, so don't mind me, just existing. So there's going to be a ton of spider eyes on one of these. There should also very much be... Like, one of these should have a ton of rotten flesh, I thought. Maybe I've already gotten rid of a lot of it? I don't remember. But hello, hopefully you're doing well. Doing alright figuring out backstory for a D&D character in a campaign. That sounds fun. Soon we're gonna have to figure out where, like, things like ender pearls and shit's gonna go. It's like, we already have arrows. Which I need to, like, figure out how I'm gonna decide that's jurisdiction. Because it's technically a tool. Oh, excuse me. I am seeing this jump around. I just looked over and I just watched shit jump around again. I'm not crazy. Okay. We should have one more, and then we have... Yeah, I would say this one will be tools and things like that, so we can move all of my arrows in there. Swords, bows... We'll deal with armor after, but... So we are probably going to be burning through a lot of this, so I'll grab this flint and steel while I'm here. Oh my god, look at all the shit I just throw in here. I'm just burning most of this. I mean, you can... Oh yeah, you can gamble on Discord. I forgot that was a thing that they added. What? Oh my god, what the fuck did... TikTok. TikTok has a fucking, like, quick... like a hotkey for, like, something super specific. Which would have been fine if it didn't automatically trigger. I am committing arson. I am cleaning up my chests, which requires me to. It opened like a quick pull. Like, really quickly, so... It did it again. Yeah. I'm watching it. I'm watching it do its thing every time. Stop bringing up quick poll. I don't care. Go. I mean, you don't want TikTok. I am like, I have been saying this for a while, but I am like genuinely considering uninstalling the app, but because I want to do this, like because I want this to be a thing that I get to do, I need to keep it around. I can't keep watching it. I've seen nothing but like, I've seen the same shit for the last 2 days and I'm tired of it. Like, personally, I'm so tired of seeing some of the things that I've been just nothing but that. No, not at all. No, you're missing out on different kinds of content, but it's still the same shit. Says I, who's live on TikTok right now. Honestly, their thing keeps changing what the hell's on there. I might just end that stream. Hello, Astria. How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna stop this one. Pressed end. You gonna end? I'll just close the fucking program. You'll have to close that. Yeah, no. I mean, you'll have to close when I shut you down myself. God, I don't like that platform. Anyway, now that I've closed it, now I can talk all the bad about TikTok. Yeah, I could honestly care less. I hate that platform. I mean, look, the thirst trap, whatever. That's everywhere. Dance tutorials, that's fine, and cooking videos, there's nothing wrong with that. That's pretty common for what a lot of people see. Like, I'm not kidding. That's pretty common. Yeah, no, TikTok's more AI slop than it really should be, but it doesn't really matter. Like, honestly, it doesn't even matter anymore. It's all crap whether we want it to be or not. Excuse me again. Is this a new world? Nope. Day 718. We've been on this hardcore world for a very long time. You guys just don't really... I don't really do a lot of cleanup work on it. Like, I don't actively do a lot on here anymore, so... decided, instead of sitting around doing nothing, I would... instead... go through and clean up my chests. I mean, you went back on it according to what I saw yesterday, so... look, to each their own. There's a reason those things exist, there's a reason why they keep getting made, and there's a reason why they're here to stay. I've brought this up before, I've said it a couple hundred times. AI is a tool, people are misusing the tool, that's kind of the problem. I stand by saying, it's like... I'm not sure I really want to give this out there, but like, I've brought this up before. I hate the usage of AI in almost everything, because it needs to be that way. There have been AI in things since the fucking 80s, since the fucking arcade games we played. Artificial intelligence isn't the issue, it's how it's being used. I don't like that there are custom ones made specifically to do one or two things that would be better off if somebody else did it. But that's the problem. Can't really police the world. Yeah, Astria, trust me, I'm well aware. You are preaching to the fucking choir without knowing. Like, actually preaching to the choir with that one. Ooh, I'm gonna need another chest for my other stuff in here. Yup. I missed my mod where I could just scroll. That's not what I wanted to do, you know it. Like, I'm not joking about it, but like the issue with like I brought this up, I'm gonna say it, I don't care. If I hear another creator say that AI is like flat out bad and then has a chatbot, like a fucking honest to god, yeah, like Mouse Tweaks, Astria, has a fucking chatbot that also works as like a voice chat, I'm gonna lose it. I have openly brought up to multiple people that is considered it, and everybody goes, no, it can't be. It is. You're using an artificial voice to state something. It's no different than generative AI, technically. It's just different because it's old school. It's still the same thing. Wait, how much netherrack can I just put in here? Hold on. Like, I had this conversation. It's annoying. Not because I think that everything's generative AI, but god fucking damn it, the way people... I'm not staying on this topic. It frustrates me to all hell. I'm not staying on this fucking topic. I knew it. That's what I was afraid of. I have an entire chest of nothing but netherrack. I've got more netherrack. I know that too. That probably just hurt a bunch of people. That also that probably generally hurt a lot of people that I just burned diamond armor, but whatever. Just extra armor anyway. Drop it before rage mode. I mean, it's not that it's gonna be rage mode, it's just it pisses me off, that's all. It's one of those things where the more you talk about it, the more you know people don't give a shit, and they're just like, yeah, but it's here to stay. Yes, I know it's here to stay. I'm upset about it just as much as anybody is. But the honest answer is, it's here to stay because it's useful. Whether I think it's a good thing or a bad thing, it's here to stay. We all know it. Wow, I cleaned out a good portion of these chests. Both you and Eclipse have a good Christmas and a New Year. We both got sick over Christmas. Woo! Other than that, yeah, I mean, I would say so, but it's all up to her. That is my boots, which will not burn. So boo-hoo. Yeah, pretty much just, we both got sick. Other than that, pretty okay. Okay. At this point, I just have a bunch of stuff that just needs to be placed everywhere, so... Ooh, saddles. I have enough saddles to live... I think I'm gonna fill one, like, singular chest and call it there and just go saddle chest. Whatever. Excuse me. All right. Allow me a second, as I think... Yeah.